How's it going, Mr. Hyde?
Pretty good. How you?
Doing good, man. Doing good, man. It's good to finally see your face, man. All right, man. I want to get started with you real quick. My name is Mauricio Cardinal from Roofing Marketing Pros. Today I'm with Herbie Hyde from Hyde's Roofing, and I want to do a short interview with Herbie. Just talk about his experiences working with us and where he is in his business and where he's going. So Herbie, tell me about you, man. You tell me your story. What's your background?
Well, I've been in the game for a little while. Started working for other companies. They didn't work out, so I started with my own with $0. Once got with Sky Diamond University, they recommended it to you. Now we're up, first year 1.2 million. Now we're going already half of that this year. Starting my second office in Austin, Texas. So we're expanding things, and we keep on using you guys to help us expand.
Awesome.
Make it.
Awesome. Okay. And what were you before? Like you told me a little bit about, 2 years ago, you were like a little bit struggling financially, right? Like, tell me about that story, because I think it's very good that people hear that story, because you're like a comeback, right? A comeback from where you were to where you are now.
Well, when I first started, I started with a friend. He took me to another company. Then he decided to go to his own. Well, a couple months he wanted to cut my pay down really low. And I asked him why, and he said because he didn't have the money. And I was the only main guy. Brought him up to at least $500,000 within the first 6 months of his business. And I was the only sales guy. And he had 2 managers above me that wasn't really doing nothing. So me and him got into it, and I said, I was begging him to give my paycheck because I had my son's birthday, and he didn't want to pay me. So I had to do something, and then started going from there.
Wow, that's amazing, man. Amazing to hear, man. And what was a big breakthrough you had with the coaching and with the marketing?
Just to know that the power to let you know you can do it, get out and do it. And if you need help, somebody's there to help you at all times.
Okay.
Get you to get ready to do bigger claims and smaller stuff, and just leave the small stuff alone. Start working with the bigger stuff, and somebody there to help us walk us through it.
Awesome. What were the actual specific results you've gotten? I think from January January this year, you had a very successful run, right? In terms of the leads and the sales you generated.
Yes, we have big leads, bunch of bigger houses. We had a couple commercials that we're working on trying to close. All their son, they're waiting on is the check to come in. They're from big companies, so still waiting on the checks to come in through them, and those are going to make us, bigger than what we normally do. So new stuff we're actually doing. We got a couple of calls off of commercial leads, which is pretty big from other towns. So.
Okay. So I think from my understanding, when you spoke to John, you've done over from the leads this year, you've done over 300,000 in sales. Is that right?
Yeah, that's about right.
Over 300,000 in sales from January. It's about about 3 months, right? 3 months.
3 months. Yes, sir. And we're not a very big company. I got all my guys are new too, and they're non-experienced guys. So we're out there. I think it's very well for non-experienced guys.
It's amazing. And how many leads are you guys generating from online, like just from the advertising we're doing?
I think we get average about 30 to 50 a month.
30 to 50. So you're closing a good percentage of those, right?
Yeah, we're over half of them we're closing.
Wow.
I don't know my numbers right offhand.
You're so successful. I mean, close to 50% conversion rate is very, very strong. Why do you think that you've been successful in closing so many of these deals?
We just do what we say. We go out there as soon as they call. We get a guy out there as soon as we can. Follow up with them and just do everything we say we're going to do with them. And our customers, build up a relationship with them where they can trust us.
Okay, awesome. And who would you recommend us for? What type of roofing company would you recommend us for? Because I talked to a lot of roofing companies that unfortunately, some of them are still very skeptical of this, online advertising. Specifically, which type of roofing company would you recommend us using this for?
What kind of roofing company?
Yeah.
All types of roofing. We're getting leads off everything, commercial and residential metal. I think we even got a Spanish tile. One of the only Spanish tiles where we live. that area got it from you guys.
Amazing.
So there's no certain one. If somebody's out there looking for a roof, and y'all recommending it, so
Amazing, man. All right, Herbie, man, I really appreciate your time. Thank you, man.
you're welcome. Anytime.